What's up, everybody? My name's Shan. So today we're going to be diving into a new kind of Orzhov Aggro, the budget kind, and we're not following the normal suit of going for the mall and then playing, forget its name now, even the 3-1, seasoned hollow blade, right? We're trying a completely different route because, well, I basically want to give people another route if they want to go for that. So this is going to be sort of like a Knights human deck. We have Dire Tactics, which is a fantastic card if you're running Orzhov, and whether you're playing, budget or not, if you have humans in the deck, fantastic card. Allows you to exile creatures at instant speed for only 2 mana. That is insane. Alongside that, we also have Wintermoor Commander, another really, really good value card that you don't see enough, I don't think. 2 mana for this 2-star star toughness, almost said star power. Star toughness card. Its toughness is equal to the number of knights you control, so obviously the more knights you have, the tougher it becomes. And whenever you swing in, another target knight you control gains indestructible. So you have this Death Toucher that obviously they don't want to block, and then you'll have an indestructible knight, which obviously, again, they don't want to block. We also have a Perimeter Sergeant in the deck, actually 2 copies of this 3 mana 3/2. Whenever it attacks, other humans you control get +1/+0. And you'll notice we have human knights pretty much for actually all human knights. So every time you swing in, all of your creatures will get +1/+0. We have Siege Striker, which we saw in a deck from the other day. It grew on me a little bit. It grew on me, so going to be trying that out again. Bastion of Remembrance to help deal some damage as well as heal some life every time we lose creatures. And of course we have Call of the Death Dweller as well as Order of Midnight to bring some creatures back out of our graveyard. We also have 2 copies of Syr Konrad to give us a bigger knight in the top end as well as allow us to deal damage through ulterior means, right? We don't just have to swing in. We can put creatures into the graveyard, take them out, flip-flop them around however we want, and it's going to deal damage. Outside of that, we have 3 copies of Bloodchief's Thirst and 2 copies of Heartless Act for some removal, outside of Dire Tactics. And then 4 copies of Village Rites to help us draw some cards off of our creatures that are probably already going to be dying. We also have Belle of the Brawl, another card that I think is a little bit overlooked. It's 3 mana for this human knight that has a 3/2 menace. The menace is the nice part about this, right? Makes it a little bit harder to defend, and obviously if you have things like Perimeter Sergeant swinging in, making it a little bit more powerful, or Wintermoor swinging in, making it indestructible, it gets a lot better. Anyways, whenever Belle the Brawl attacks, other knights you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. So if you have Perimeter Sergeant and Belle down, your knights are getting +2/+0. That's pretty good. Kicks your Wintermoor up to a 4 power creature, kicks your Smitten up to a 4 power, so a lot of damage to be done from these small, very inexpensive creatures, right? Anyways, as we are playing budget, y'all know I don't use any rare lands, but if you have them, I do highly recommend you play the Pathways, you play the Fable Passages, you play the Temples, if you got them, right? Anyways, that's going to do it for this new kind of Orzhov Aggro, not focused on the general slew of things, so I was really actually proud that this one performs well as it does, right? Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you're being a human being. No, I hope you're enjoying the content here on the channel. If so, do me a favor, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new here, and hit that bell icon. Share it out to all your friends. If you've gotten tongue-tied like me, then raise your hand. No, if you got friends that enjoy Magic and they enjoy different kinds of decks, send them this way, as we do try to play new and exciting stuff, not the same old, meta, and then regurgitate that meta a week later and the same week after that and the same week after that. Anyways, so leave a like, subscribe, comment, share out with your friends. We have daily videos that go live 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Monday. And then, of course, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have our budget decks. And then Saturday, we have our members-only videos. If you're interested in that, hit the join button down below, and it'll give you all the details. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling, and we're going to hop right into some Magic. Muggy. We're basically as much as I hate to say it, playing budget decks kind of feels like playing scratch-offs. You just walk in, throw down about $15, and obviously the budget, you're not throwing down $15, you're throwing down time. Time is the equivalent of the money, right? And you know deep in your heart, you're never really gonna win that big. You're just hoping to break even. Like, if I can have a little bit of here and there sort of popping offage, we'll be all right. I'll call it a good game. All right, Muggy. Don't be a mono blue mill deck. Nobody likes that person. We've been that person. Trust me, nobody likes that person. You get your house egg. You get. Are you gonna play the Secret Keeper? You get your tires slashed. You let somebody that you work with know that you play rogues. I'm telling you, it'll be a whole conspiracy theory about how to get rid of you come the next time you work. Let's go for the Belle of the Brawl. We might as well swing in, right? It can't die. So what do we got over here? We got a Smitten, three Venerables. And here I was about to make a comment on how it would be nice to see a Venerable so we could play our call come next turn. Syr Konrad, another Belle. Belle's interesting because it does have the menace, so it's a little hard for the opponent to block against. Also raises the attack. So tiny! Wintermoor is just so tiny. So teeny tiny. Okay. Happy we could have that experience in our lives. Bloodchiefs. I mean, I guess let's take out this guy. And then call. Who you wanna call? It's Ghostbusters. You and you. I'd rather return 2 than 1. Death Touch, Menace. And you know, Belle, even if you're not gonna give the Wintermoor enough power, so put us down to 17. Plenty of cards in hand to play. Milling us up. That's fine because we had 2 lands in a row there, and we definitely didn't want to see those. The Siege Striker would have been nice. Don't get me wrong. The Siege Striker was definitely something I could have gotten on board with. I guess we give Indestructible here. I was about to say there's not really a reason for us to swing in, but there is. We give Indestructible to the Venerable Knight. Now it can't just be chum blocked by the Overwhelmed Apprentice, right? Overwhelmed Apprentice can't kill Wintermoor, so yeah, they just got to take it on the chin. Down to 8. We're going to save our instances for, well, instant speed. Another Merfolk Secret Keeper. Is that it? Is that all you got, punk? All right, Muggy, scooping it out. And we picked up the victory. That felt like sort of a game of Magic. Granted, they were just trying to mill us, and so they didn't have any real threats or any of that. Sam Stevenson. Good old voice crack. Good old Sammy boy. We'll keep this. We got to turn 1, 2, and 3 played, just all in that order, so yeah, it seems alright. Opponent's playing Yorion. We've been seeing a whole lot of Yorion here recently. It's like somebody's been backing this creature, and I don't understand why. Why would you back such a monstrosity? So on our next turn, we can use Smitten ability and then play Smitten, or we can just play down Belle. I'm gonna play down Belle. I don't know what is this a reference to, you know, because Throne of Eldraine was like all the storybook sort of things. I know Belle is from Beauty and the Beast, but I don't know if this is referencing maybe a different Belle. Certainly not Tinkerbell, right? That would be a fairy. Oh, okay. Samuel, show me what you got. We should go ahead and swing in first, right? Because Belle doesn't add anything to the board. So now when we swing in, we'll have 9 points of damage coming at the foe. That's pretty good. Another 3 from Smitten. That could be potentially 12 damage, which would leave them with only 2 life. So it's not too bad, given that's going to be turn 4. Right, turn 4, managed to deal 18 damage by it. And this is with a budget deck. That's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. Opponent's playing Esper. Luckily, they're not at the board wipe stage quite yet, so... They don't want to take out Venerable. They'd prefer to take out Belle or Smitten for sure. But if they only have a Bloodchiefs... It's Skyclave. Okay, so Skyclave should take the Belle. Yeah. A Wintermoor. Oh. So I could play Wintermoor plus use Smitten Swordmaster. The other one, deal an additional 3. I'm for sure playing Wintermoor. I'm for sure using the Smitten. And of course we swing all in because they're Skyclave. Whether it does or doesn't block, it definitely doesn't want to block, right? It's going to give us back a 3/3. Trade out their only defender. Now they may have board wipe here. Again, that would be horrific for us. But we have, what, 7 points of damage on the board? We also have a call. We can get back to Smitten, I suppose. Not the world's greatest, but if they do board wipe us. Elspeth's Nightmare, they're going to destroy the Wintermoor. So that call's looking pretty good. We can get back a... Well, we need a 1-mana creature, right? In order to get maximum efficiency. That's fine. Opponent just spent all their mana. They could have an additional land, but what else would that land entail? Maybe an unsummon? It is an island, so... You know, possibility is there. We're gonna swing in. They're down to 4 life. It's... Yeah, I don't think I need to commit any more of my hand to the board for sure. They're gonna get rid of our call. I guess argument could have been made to use call there, so they didn't get rid of it. Alright. Should have used the call. Should have used the call. These damn sagas, they always get me. Let's see what you got, Sammy. 3 mana. Not 3, sorry. 4. Potentially 5 if they have one for hand. Nope, just 4. I smell a board wipe. No. Well. Well. They've got to have something up their sleeve, otherwise they would have already conceded for sure, right? Omen, gain 2 life, put 2 little 1/1s down. That'll do it. That'll do enough at least. So they can block that, block the Smitten. The counter won't go anywhere. I guess I should have got down the Wintermoor before all else. I'm not going to play the Wintermoor here either, actually. If they have board wipe, I want them to use it on a singular creature, right? Now, we're looking for a land, so we can get the Syr Konrad down, obviously. What is the opponent looking for, though? That's the question. They do have a lot of what seems to be permanent, so it feels like it's a Yorion Doom Foretold. Oh, that is so horrible for us. Ah! This game is taunting me. You need some of that? Well, too bad you're getting this. You want a little bit of this? Well, too bad you're getting some of that. That's alright. Sam's gonna be merciful here, right, Sam? Sam, remember what we agreed upon. You're gonna let me win. Also, I'd like to say my kitty cat still has not gotten fixed. And I'm not talking about in real life, I'm talking about in the game, okay? My little color pedestal is not working. Treacherous Blessing, so it is a Doom Foretold deck. Look here. Thought I didn't know, but I do. That looks like a picture. Like, obviously Jansen. No, like a picture from a camera. You know what I mean? One of these days, we'll find a land. It'll be beautiful. It'll be oh so grand. Gotta swing in with the Wintermoor. they want to block it, they have to block with the 2/1/1s. They can't block with Yorion, and aside from that, they're taking 2 damage to the face. So, you know, it's a decent little hard push here. What do? You block with the Yorion? Well, fuck. I was not expecting that, but it's okay. Now Wintermoor is back and ready for more. See what I did there? Wintermoor, ready for more. Any hoosers. Sam, take it easy on me, will you? Take it easy, buddy. There's no need to get your panties in a ruffle. How did I know they had another Yorion? Alrighty. Well, they're going to be gaining 2 life off the Omen and drawing some cards off the Treacherous, but that's not till the end of their turn. So, until then, they got 1 mana. They got the Uno Mana. Okay, they got 2 mana. Whatever. Big deal. Big deal, Lucille. Golden Egg gonna draw them a card, but they're pretty much gonna be chilling at 6, right? All we really need to do, though, is... No, because they have Golden Egg, too. Fuck. Sam, you're annoying. I'm gonna tell you that now, buddy. How do we get through this? I don't think our Syr Konrad is enough, honestly. Like, they're just gonna keep barely gaining enough life. That's what these Yorions fuck. I'm gonna stop there. This is what these Yorion people do, right? They just stay on the edge of the seat, so to speak. So, does Yorion block the 2/2? Does Venerable Knight get through? Find out next time. Will Chance ever see his 5th land? I mean, it is turn 8. Turn 8. We've seen 15 cards. That's pretty insane odds. Anyways, the Wintermoor is getting taken down. The Venerable is getting blocked to the Yorion. And things are pretty much staying as is. Pretty much staying status quo. Come on, Sam. We'll give ourselves 1 more card to draw here, but it's looking bleak. It's looking bleak for sure. Oh my goodness. Come on, Sammy boy. My cards aren't changing. Neither one of them. No matter how many times you hover each, they will always and forever be the exact same things they are right now. All that time to play a land. You know, the decisiveness, the English chance. You're gonna try and trash talk someone, you can't even speak it. Oh no, Doom for Tools, make me sacrifice my creature, oh no. 16 cards, we see 4 lands. That's a 25% land draw. That's, yeah, I mean, that's kind of close to the over 33% chance that we should have. 35, 36, I think is roughly closer to where we're sitting at, so. Oh, spoke. I don't know if that's how that's actually supposed to be said. We'll keep this. We have at least a split of lands here. We may just go for the Venerable Knight here off the rip. Like, Venerable, Smitten. I know it only deals 1 damage, but it's a good efficient use of the mana. So next turn we can get down our other Venerable, potentially play the Smitten down if we wanted to. We're gonna try to get another Knight down, I was about to say, before we swing in for sure. So alright, solid line down on the board for us. Opponent's at 3 mana. I think we go for the Bastion. I still don't remove anything. It's a little surprising for sure. Alright, so we'll get in for 6, take him down to 11. Real possibility, they're looking for something. Maybe a Storm's Wrath. Would be terrible for us, would be good for them. Order of Midnight would allow us to get back a creature plus play it down. What would we get back? Well, hell, I guess we don't have to make that decision. Alright, Syr Konrad, go. So we'll increase the damage if they do board wipe us. Actually, to the point where I think they're dead, right? I think we got them. Opponent just pretty much drew cards all game, so yeah. Nice. Alrighty, Orzhov Aggro. Cheap, budget friendly. And if your opponent doesn't play anything, it's a free victory. I actually don't like, I do like this hand because of the mana split, but I don't like the playables in this hand. That's what I was afraid of. We took the mulligan and we got shit lands. Alright. It's not fantastic, but you know, it's playables. It's early playables, so kind of feel like I should have kept that first hand, but knowing our luck, if we had, we would have drawn nothing but more spells that we couldn't really use and more lands. So sometimes you gotta just trust your gut. Sanitarium Skeleton's a card I wish I saw more of, but it's just kind of bad, you know. I wish it was 2 mana instead of 3. Anyways, we're not going to block here for obvious reasons, right? They can bring the skeleton back. It's a little bit harder for us to bring the knight back. Do we go ahead and get down Smitten or Order? Alright. We're going to go for the Smitten. I'm not going to swing him with Venerable. I think we're going to try to Village Rites the Venerable if... They got to have another creature, right? Yeah. It's unfortunate that was the Plains, but it is more mana, so I can't be too butthurt about it. So we'll swing all in. They shouldn't block here. They don't. Take them down to 16, heal up to 19. We could go for the Order. I think I'm going to save for the Village Rites, though. If they have a Malakir, then they should more than likely have some removal. Skeleton Archer. Okay, so they'll send this to the Smitten. Indeed. And we'll sack, draw some cards. This will make their Malakir a little bit bigger, but, you know, at least we get something off the back end. Wintermoor and Dire Tactics. Hopefully we'll see some more lands, some more swamps. No, that's okay. So we can use Dire Tactics to exile something of theirs. If we get Wintermoor down, it is a 2/2. Let's go for the Wintermoor first. And this way, if our Venerable does meet its untimely death, or, you know, if we want to... Damn it! Alright, opponent just has all the answers, huh? We'll take it all on the chin. Not much else we can do. Still no lands. That's a really pleasant thing for us. Just not drawing any lands. Alright. Not much we can do here. We're just going to have to chum block. Hope they don't have more removal. That's the thing with Magic. It's not Hearthstone. You don't get the guaranteed land. You don't get the guaranteed mana. You got You got what you get. Anyway, Shaggy the Paul. We'll keep the hand. We have a fair split. I think your starting hand is probably your biggest friend as a budget player. If you don't get good lands there, if you don't get good stuff there, it's probably going to be slim pickings, if I'm being honest. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get the Smitten Swordmaster down. Next turn, we'll get the Siege Striker. Goma Fada Vanguard. Swing in here. The trade wouldn't necessarily be unfavorable to us. So, Siege Striker can get up to 4 damage, which is kind of nice. Kind of sort of nice. We can get up to the Syr Konrad on turn 5. Another Goma. And a Seagate Banneret. So it's a warrior deck. Yeah, it's okay. We're looking for some more playable. So if I swing in, we can have a 2/2 with double strike. I think that's worth it. Now they will crack back for 5. No! We can't block anyway, so you know we might as well be swinging, going down in a blaze in glory. Okay, I need some more creatures. This is what you get. You complain about lands, they will come back to bite you. That's GG.